Well, there we go.
Hoy hoy, everyone, and welcome in to Disney Parks and Review Extra.
This is the technical difficulties episode.
Just that threw me off right at the beginning. I was like, I'm all ready. I know what I'm going to say. It's gone. It is all gone. Now I have to I have to calm back down. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Disney Parks and Review Extra, where we are going to happy Halloween, trick or treat, boo to you and you. We are going to go over Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We are less than a week away from the first time. This has been back in two years, Chip.
Yep.
Yeah. So the excitement level is building. We got to go over to the park today, over to Magic Kingdom, and they had pumpkins all over the buildings. So they are getting ready for Halloween. When do you start decorating your house?
Usually the 1st of September.
You're not on Disney's schedule then?
I am not.
Oh, see, in my household, the minute that Disney decorates, we decorate. Or should I say Holly decorates? I could care less.
I do have some decorations for the podcast. I have some music, some Halloween music.
Let's hear some good old spooky Halloween music.
All right, here we go.
There we go. Happy Halloween.
And there goes your mic. Every single time I play music.
Every single time, so it takes me a moment to catch up here. All right,
it must be the delay that I have you on. We don't need another Reading Rainbow incident.
No, please, no, never again. No, we're good. No more DMX. We're good. I'm good. Chip, let's talk about Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, the return for 2022. Last year, we had Boo Bash. Boo Bash was a fun time. People were not as excited about Boo Bash as they are about Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
That's not the same.
It is not the same. It's never been the same. It is going to be amazing, though. So let's get into this. Let's talk about the event itself and what's going to be there. We are going to talk about what you can do trick-or-treating, costume-wise, some characters you may see, photo ops, food and drink. They dropped the foodie guide the other day that we have an article up on Chip and Company. So there is a lot to go over, and we're going to try and go over this fast. So everybody strap in and get ready to get your trick-or-treating on. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is going to start next on the Friday, August 12th, and run till October 31st, 2022. Chip, we have dates for that and pricing. The prices are going to run from $109 for the early season all the way up to $199 for the Halloween weekend. Not bad pricing. Plus, you get an annual pass or a DVC discount if you are a member of if you're a Disney Vacation Club owner, or if you are an annual pass holder, you get a $10 discount. So you're looking at $99 to $189, depending on what season you are going for this.
I can't believe that August 16th has already sold out.
August 16th. Let's talk about August 16th real quick, since we're talking about dates and prices.
Okay.
August 16th is sold out, along with, obviously, Halloween is sold out. Those are the only two dates that are sold out. I do believe, obviously, it's Halloween. People want to spend Halloween with their kids and children at the Magic Kingdom. I don't think, if I was a child, I would want to be anywhere else. Besides walking around my old neighborhood that used to hand out those big candy bars. Those were good people. Thank you for doing that, child.
You lived in one of those rich neighborhoods.
No. I just think they were trying to one-up each other to think that they were rich, and they weren't. I lived in a steel community, Chip. It was a steel driving city until the plant shut down. And then Bruce Springsteen wrote songs about it. It's a weird life. It's a weird life.
Isn't that the movie? What's that movie with Tom Cruise? All the Right Business?
I don't know. I'm just gonna money. What's the money one? Show me the money.
I think it's All the Right Moves. I don't think it's Tom Cruise. It's what's his name?
Tom Cruise. It's Mission Impossible Part 5. Top Gun?
Yeah, Top Gun.
It's
No,
Top Gun. They
that's
made
gonna
the
bother
medal.
me.
They made the medal for the plane that flew. I don't know where we are going. What was I gonna say?
I'm googling steel business going.
Going out
down.
of business, steel. It's just gonna be like Carnegie. That's all you're gonna see is Carnegie and U.S. Steel. Oh man, working man. No, what was that? What's the Detroit one? Who was that guy? Who was Mr. Mom? Keaton, Michael Keaton. I don't know why I'm talking about Michael Keaton and Mr. Mom now. He was Batman. Maybe that's what I'm trying to get to. Batman is great for Halloween. I have no clue what we're doing.
If you can remember what the movie is, email me, Chip at Chip and Co. I want to say it was All the Right Moves. It was with Anthony Michael Hall.
He played Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Okay.
He played in the movie. He was a football player. Man, that's going to bug me.
Where?
That is going to bug me so bad.
Poor Anthony Michael Hall. We just compared it to Tom Cruise. Or not Couture. Anyway, August 16th. That's where we were, Chip. August 16th. It is sold out. Here's my theory. Apparently, there will be a media preview of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and it will be on August 16th. So we will be over there bringing everybody all the adventures we're going to have over there. We'll show you images. We'll show some of the characters we're going to meet and greet, which we're going to talk about. So you're going to be able to see all this stuff we're talking about to see if it's worth it for you to come and spend your hard-earned money to go to this after-hours event. The answer is going to be yes, because this is incredible. So let's get into this, Chip.
I was right. It's All the Right Moves with Tom Cruise. I knew it.
Did you just high-five yourself? Was that? You're like, yeah, I got it.
Self-high-five. Wait for it. I got nothing.
You got nothing. The board is not working. Oh, no horn today. Thank gosh. Oh, man. So if you're still listening out there, our one listener who is wondering how Tom Cruise got you've lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love. That was my Tom Cruise impersonation.
No.
Maybe he was in Vampire Lestat. Was that about it? No, that was something else. I'm just going to... How many Tom Cruise...
We're just filling time at this point.
I wonder how many movies of Tom Cruise I can name. You know, it's my favorite, Legend. Did you ever see Legend?
Yeah, that was a good movie.
It was a good one. Back to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, hosted by Tom Cruise. Okay, Tom Cruise has nothing to do with Mickey's Not So Scary.
I like Tom Cruise. He's short like me.
You got me off guard on that one.
He's only 5'7".
Man, I love Tom Cruise. His acting ability is so great, and the way he gets into character, some of his own stunts that he's done. No, I like him because he's short, like me.
Yep.
All right. Chip, let's get into some of the entertainment you can see at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party this year.
Did I add that link? I think I added that link. It's at the very bottom.
Is it? Did you?
Yes.
Oh, and entertainment schedule. Look at that.
I'm just going to.
You really just did. Look at this. Okay, so here's the entertainment schedule and some of the stuff you're going to be able to see. So, Fresley Fun Event returns select nights from August 12th to September 31st, 2022. Here is some of your you have the full-on schedule. I needed this. Thank you, sir. See, even I need to go to chipandcompany.com to read some of this. So we have the brand new Hocus Pocus Spelltacular, which is a Join the Wickedly Fun celebration on the castle stage. And the times are going to be August and September. So this is what we're talking about. 8:35 p.m., 10:45 p.m., and 12 a.m. Chip, how awesome is it going to be to hang out at the Magic Kingdom at 12 a.m. watching this? Like, that just sounds so awesome to me. It's fun to be bad. The mischievous Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus return in 2022 to throw a glorious Halloween party. With only a few hours to run amok. They said it. Winifred, Mary and Sarah decided to use their magic to host a decidedly wicked fun fest during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Enlisting the help of the Disney villains, the three sisters mix sinister shadows, terrifying nightmares, and use the nefarious powers of their frightening colleagues to conjure the ultimate Hocus Pocus party potion. It's a lot of P's right there. And cast a spell over everyone at the Magic Kingdom. Look for appearances from Dr. Facilier, Oogie Boogie, Maleficent. Oh my gosh, this is going to be awesome. And again, let me give you the times on that for August and September: 8:35, 10:45, 12 a.m. In October, it'll be 7:40 p.m., 8:35 p.m., 10:45 p.m., and 12 a.m. So October, you get 4 showings of that.
My hand is raised.
Yes, sir.
I would like to point out, I heard on your & Company podcast how you hate Jinx the cat.
Okay. It's not just Jinx the cat. It's the whole movie. I think I hate them. And then at the same time that movie came out, Sabrina the Teenage Witch had come out. And the cat on Sabrina the Teenage Witch was so much better than Jinx the cat.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
So, yeah, I am not a Hocus. Look, I love a lot of me. I love me some Disney, Chip. Not a fan of Hocus Pocus.
For me, I worked at the movie theater in Florida when Hocus Pocus was out.
Right.
So I saw that movie. Probably a good 50 times easy. Because, I mean, we'd go in and, you got to check on the theater. You'd hang out for maybe 10, 15 minutes. Right. Towards the end, you'd go in before everybody's getting ready to leave because you got to clean the theater. So, I mean, I would go in at all different random times. I've seen that movie so many times. It kind of grows on you after a while.
I guess I'm going to go with you on this. Like, I know people out there love the Sanderson sisters, and it's a great franchise apparently. Like, and people love it. So, I'm
going to be getting the cereal when it comes out. They've got a Hocus Pocus 2 cereal coming.
I did. It kind of looks like Captain Crunch Boo Berry.
Yeah,
I'm all about Boo Berry. I'm all about Captain Crunch, man. This is a great episode. We've literally gone from Top Gun and Tom Cruise and the Steel Working Man to Captain Crunch.
See, I'm more of like a Raisin Bran kind of person. I need that fiber.
Now we're into old man territory. Oh, wow. That took a turn, didn't it? Hey, and our soundboard's working again. And hey, my microphone just decided to bonk up again.
Yeah, I like Raisin Bran and Frosted Mini Wheats. That's probably my favorite.
No one likes Frosted Mini Wheats. Who likes Frosted Mini Wheats? You?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like one you probably never heard of. Have you ever heard of Weetabix?
No. Should I have?
I want to say it's Canadian. I used to get it in Erie when I lived there.
That's interesting. No, I'm sorry, Chip. Apparently we found out that my blood type is Dole Whip. So there's a lot of sugar that goes in this body. I'm a Frosted Flakes Captain Crunch fan. I do like me some Raisin Bran though.
Yeah, Weetabix is good.
I can have that all the time.
Yeah, that's from the UK actually. That's how I got it because, Canada, UK.
You're reaching. You're reaching on this one. You're reaching, buddy.
Well, I'm just saying that's how I got it in Erie because Erie's across the lake from Canada.
Okay.
Weetabix.
Moving on from the Sanderson sisters over to I don't. This
I'm
is
just gonna
like-
throw out random
People are
things.
like, this is the most ADHD episode of all time.
I'm gonna eat my
Disney's-
Slim Jim right now.
Oh, right. Your daughter gave you a Slim Jim, and she was very angry that you did not eat your Slim Jim and was trying to give it away to somebody else.
You know
I think
what
she
it
just
was?
wanted somebody to appreciate it.
She took a bite out of it, didn't like it, and gave it to me. So
Oh,
she's a
yeah.
re-gifter.
she's a regifter. Was she at the store like, I gotta try, Dad? I want this. Dad, can I have this? Can I have this? And you're like, no. Oh, come on, I'm gonna love this. And she eats it. She's like, I don't like it.
No, I think she was with one of her friends and bought it. And didn't like
Oh, okay. You know what I love? Slim Jims, Tabasco Slim Jims, and a Yoo-Hoo.
it. All right.
They're great. Like, have you ever done? We. It will really mess up your stomach. Talk about fiber; those two combined, and you're going to be fine. But Tabasco Slim Jim and a Yoo-Hoo. I know Yoo-Hoos are like the worst thing in the world, but trust me, go out and get a Slim Jim. Has to be Tabasco flavored, and then wash it down with the milk, and it helps with the burning. But the flavors are so good.
Well, you can't call Yoo-Hoo milk. It's basically chocolate drink.
What are you having? I'm having chocolate drink. You mean chocolate milk? Nope. Chocolate drink. I don't even know if there's milk in it. And what's with all the stuff at the bottom? You got to shake. Okay. Anyway, I don't know. Tom Cruise to Yoo-Hoo. Yoo-Hoo. Disney's not so spooky. We are talking about Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party here, Chip. Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular Fireworks Show is making its return. This is, I love the fireworks shows over there. And I'm actually quite interested to see if the Magic Band Plus works with this. So, a fiendish frenzy of fireworks. Gather round as your host, Jack Skellington, delights you with this not-so-scary tale that proves anything can happen at Halloween. During a frightfully fun fireworks display, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy are spirited away to a mysterious haunted house where they encounter dancing skeletons, waltzing ghosts, and a sinister gathering of Disney villains. Don't miss the dazzling spectacular featuring state-of-the-art projection effects, lasers, lights, and fireworks during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Certain elements of this spectacular are inspired by Tim Burton's The Night Before Christmas. This will happen nightly, one time at 10:15. I just lost my page, so we're just going to keep moving on here. Speaking though, Chip, of the fireworks show, Disney has released the information. I'm sorry, what?
What? Nothing.
Did you just? What are you doing to me, man?
Nothing.
Can I move on now?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. You sure?
Sorry, I'm all spicy from the Slim Jim.
Got you fired up, does it?
Yep.
Speaking of the not so spooky, spectacular fireworks show, dates, pricing, and details have been revealed for the Halloween party dessert parties. Yesterday, we got news that the dessert parties are coming back during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween. You can see the full packages for both parties. We're going to summarize this really quickly for you. Is Disney's Not So Scary Spooktacular Dessert Party with Garden Plaza viewing. Gives you all the snacks you can eat, your standing room in the hub grass area that is roped off. While Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular Dessert Party that happens in Tomorrowland Terrace is you actually get seating on the terrace itself. So one, you get to enjoy the buffet and all the snacks and treats, and you go stand out in the hub. The other one, you actually stay at the terrace where all the food and the treats are, and you get a seat in the terrace itself.
Which one would you pick?
Ooh. I like sitting. I don't know, because when it comes to the fireworks themselves, I don't think Tomorrowland Terrace has a great view of it.
Yeah,
I think there's too many trees and stuff, so I'd rather be in the hub. But if I'm eating and engorging myself on all the snacks and treats that they have for this, I want a seat. So I'm kind of stuck in the middle on this one. Can I do seating and then go out to the hub?
You probably could just walk away from.
I probably could and go find my own seat.
Yep.
So the Plaza viewing price is $99. That does. This is, I want to point this out because I just learned something new today. So this does include tax and gratuity. So no need to tip anybody afterwards. Your gratuity is included in the price. Speaking of that, Chip, I'm going to go off topic. Did you know when you pay for the Galactic Star Cruiser, your experience there, you do not have to tip like you're on the cruise, like you're on an actual ocean cruise. All your tips and gratuities are included in your overall price. I just learned that today.
By Grabthar's Hammer, what a savings.
Wow. That's a thank you. I haven't heard that in a while.
I would like to point out that
Yeah.
I do not see anywhere on the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party page the meat orgy dessert party we were going to do. Remember?
Oh,
Our
the
idea?
barbecue, the meat orgy. Wow. Is that what we're calling a barbecue now?
That's what we do around here. Yeah.
No, I have to come up to your house for your jazz party. Aren't we going to do a meat orgy up there? I'm so sorry for saying that. I don't ever want to use those words again. A barbecue in
Yes.
your backyard. So we totally agree that there should be a savory barbecue type event on the other side where Casey's Corner is. But anyway, so Plaza viewing price is $99 for 10 and older, $59 for guests 3 to 9. The Tomorrowland Terrace price is $115, and for guests 10 and older, it's $69. And again, you get a seat on one and you stand in the other. But what you get is a bewitching buffet of swoon-worthy sweets and sips at Tomorrowland Terrace Restaurant. You get desserts such as chocolate-dipped strawberries, cupcakes, seasonal fruit, cheeses, and other ghoulish goodies created by our master pastry chefs. Beverages is sparkling beverages, signature lemonade, coffee, and tea. Additionally, beer and wine will be available to guests 21 and over. Then you get to enjoy the Halloween party, dessert party, a show. As showtime nears, cast members will escort you to a prime standing location in the Plaza Garden or show you to your seat in the Tomorrowland Terrace. Dates match up exactly with them. They go on sale now. They are on sale. So I thought that was really cool. So moving on to Mickey's Boo to You Halloween Parade in Frontierland and goes all the way down in front of Cinderella Castle and then down Main Street, USA. There will be 2 showings of Boo to You, the Halloween Parade. It'll be at 9:15 and 11:15. And I'm trying to bring up, I've lost what it says about the parade, but I can pretty much make this up because I've seen it so many times. You can see Mickey and your friends and all the villains, including the Queen of Hearts. Dr. Cillier will be there. Hades normally comes out at that point. Yeah, Chip, what am I missing about Boo to You?
The song Boo to You.
And you.
And you.
And boo, 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 boo.
Hitchhiking Ghost and The Bride. Trying to see who else.
Oh, yeah. You'll have the Haunted Mansion, the Grave Diggers will be
Mhm.
there.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
the Grave Diggers. They were missing last year, weren't they?
They had like 4 of them out. They didn't have like the whole cavalcade of them.
Yeah, people were in an uproar about that.
People were in uproar about the whole thing last year. So yeah, Mickey's Not So Scary. Or sorry, Boo to You. Go ahead.
So where do you like to view Boo to You from? Frontierland or there somewhere on Main Street? Don't give away your secret spot.
No. I have a secret spot or two. My favorite is Main Street. There's something. Again, you could go to Frontierland and be the first people to see it, and then you could run over to Main Street and see it again. But there's something cool about just hanging out on Main Street as the parade is coming down Main Street with Cinderella Castle in the background, all lit up. And it is, you can, at certain points, you can see the whole parade coming down Main Street if you're at the right place. It is spooktacular.
You remember what we learned from last year?
Don't watch it over at, what is that place?
Frontierland. Or
No,
Liberty Square.
Liberty Square. What is the restaurant? Sleepy Hollow. Do not watch it at Sleepy Hollow. The lights will get in your camera, and you will get no good pictures.
The lighting is really bad.
Really bad.
Yeah. Liberty Square and Frontierland is really bad.
No. Where did we do Christmas one that we loved? That was on Main Street, and
if you want to view it, I think Frontierland or Liberty Square is great to view it. But if you're wanting to record it, then you got to do Main Street.
Yes, and if you want, I'm not giving away the Disney secret spot.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
No, that's ours. Dang it! Which I'm sure people can watch the videos in the future and be like, "This is where you guys stand."
Mm-hmm.
Well, we try to at least.
Go to our YouTube.
Go to our YouTube, chipandcompany.com or youtube.com/chipandco. Man, I love the parade. The parade to me, that's worth the ticket alone sometimes, like all the snacks and everything we're going to talk about. But that parade, there's something special about that. And it's been going on for a while. Once in a while, they update something here or there. What's the really cool thing about you can see Vanellope or Goofy coming down? You see everything. And it's like everything Disney's about is wrapped up in that parade. And I think that parade kind of speaks all about the Halloween at Magic Kingdom. Further entertainment, the Cadaver Dan's Barbershop Quartet. They actually are going to be performing at 7 p.m., 7:45, 8:30, 9:50, and 10:30. So you get a lot of chances to see the Cadaver Dan's Barbershop Quartet. And that happens over in Frontierland, right above the Country Bears show. So make sure you're in that area if you want to see the Cadaver Dan's Barbershop. Not only do they come out and do that show there, but that area of the park is a hot spot for characters. You can normally find like Chippendales over there and a few other characters. So if you're looking for character interactions that day, Frontierland right by Country Bears is a great spot to go. That's a little trick for everybody out there. Chip. So that's some of the entertainment that is going to be there and the events. Let's go over to
to a commercial.
Hey, you know what I've heard? A commercial.
You ready?
Yes.
Do you love Chip and Company podcast? Be sure to head over to chipandco.com for even more Disney Parks news, entertainment, and review podcasts. Chip and Company has been delivering the best in Disney news, planning tips, and more since 2009. And now you can get that news in an audio-only format 5 days a week. Join us every Monday on Diz Life Podcast and start your week off the right way by living your best Disney life. Tuesday is our news and review podcast discussing the latest breaking news from the Walt Disney Corporation. Every Wednesday, we're discussing the latest in Disney parks in our Parks and Review podcast with Greg and Chip. Thursdays have Mark and Greg breaking down the top headlines of the week in And Company, a brand new podcast. And don't forget to tune in for Extra every single weekend with deep dives on the biggest headlines. Get that extra dose of Disney in your weekly commute, your time on the treadmill, or even just relaxing around the house. So what are you waiting for? Head over to chipandco.com today and become part of the fastest growing podcast network in the Disney community. We hope that you enjoyed today's podcast, and thank you for being a part of our podcast family.
We need to update that and add Mark's new show. We have Diz Life Live is coming. Diz Life Podcast will be on Mondays here at the Chip and Company Podcast Network.
He mentioned it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow. I should start paying attention to the commercials. You know what I'm doing? I'm working during commercials, trying to pull up the next information I'm trying to pull out. What are you waiting for?
All right. I got another song for us.
Oh, are we going back down to Bruce Springsteen's thing?
No.
I feel boo to you on this one. Yeah, that's perfect. It's like a Scooby-Doo boo to you type thing.
I was thinking like Monster Mash.
Sure. This is an after-hours party, everybody, just so you are aware. There will be certain attractions that are closed, and some that'll have a twist on them. So some of your favorite attractions, including the Mad Tea Party, Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor and Space Mountain will have overlays on them. Plus, Adventureland, Magic Carpets will be open. Pirates is open. Swiss Family Treehouse. Over in Frontierland, you have Big Thunder Mountain and Splash Mountain are open. Haunted Mansion, obviously, is open. Fantasyland, almost everything's open. You have the Carousel, It's a Small World, Peter Pan's Flight, Winnie the Pooh, Mad Tea Party, Little Mermaid, and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train will all be open. Storybook Circus, Dumbo, and Barnstormer. And then Tomorrowland, Astro Orbiter, Buzz Lightyear, Monsters Inc., Space Mountain, Tomorrowland Speedway, and the People Mover will all be open. So if you guys were worried about riding attractions, open and closed, those are all open for your enjoyment if you are trying to ride rides during this. One other thing we want to mention about ticket pricing and the event itself. The Magic Kingdom, if you're going there during the day of one of these events, will be opening an hour earlier than normal. Normal opening time is 9 a.m., Chip. 8:30 if you are staying at a resort. For Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party days, it'll be opening at 8 a.m. and 7:30 for resort guests. That's pretty early.
Mm-hmm. You'll love that.
Oh, yeah. I do love that.
You like getting to the parks like at dawn.
Oh, get me to the park as early as possible because it's quiet and peaceful and empty and wonderful.
And not as hot.
Not even close to being hot. That's why I love the after-hour shows or these after-hour events. I'm going, Chip, no lie, 3 times. The first 3 days, I will be at each one. So you can see how much I love after-hour events. Yeah, so that's just wanted to mention the opening earlier. Other things that you can do while you're there, you can go trick-or-treating. Let's see. What's Halloween without candy, Chip? Halloween just without candy, I guess.
I was just going to say a Monday.
It's the most rhetorical question ever. What's Top Gun without Tom Cruise, Chip?
A movie about planes?
And the steel mill that made the metal that went into it. During Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, guests can go trick-or-treating for M&M's, Skittles, Snickers, and other Halloween favorites at locations throughout Magic Kingdom Park. And new this year, guests will also receive a reusable trick-or-treat bag featuring a keepsake 50th anniversary celebration and Halloween design pin. Is that what it is? Yeah, pin. It kind of just died. The sentence, this is off their website. It just died. Like, it's the worst written sentence ever, Disney. So trick-or-treating happens all over the park. Think of places like Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor normally has trick-or-treating over there, but they also have a show that goes on at the same time. Over by Pecos Bill, there's normally a spot. In Cosmic Rays, there's normally a spot. They're all over the place. So trust me, if you were looking for candy, Chip, you want to know my one trick about getting candy for these?
What's that?
Get it later.
Yeah.
Skip doing it first thing. Don't do it when it's still light out. Don't do it at 4 or 5, 6 p.m. I think it starts at 7 p.m. Don't do it at 7 p.m. Trust me. The park's
lines
open.
are long.
Yep. The park is open until 1 a.m. Some of the last shows are at midnight. Once you hit that time and you still have a little bit of energy, go get candy at that point. Because not only will they hand out more candy, they will just load you up. You will walk out of there with bags full. And it's the end of the night, so you can carry it all around with you.
Yep.
And it
let them hold on to it.
That's when you need that new Wally storage locker that's going to follow you everywhere.
I would like to point out that it is brought to you by Mars Candy. So some of the Mars brands that you'll see at the Halloween party are going to be like Three Musketeers, M&M's, Lifesavers, Milky Way,
Yum,
Twix, Starburst, Snickers, and Skittles.
Yum.
They own some gum companies too, like Big Red and Double Mitten, but I don't think they don't give away gum.
Yeah, I don't think you can buy gum on Disney World property.
No. So if you like your Three Musketeers or Snickers like I do, or in Twix, they load you up.
Load you up. So you can come in costume. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring this up. So don a cool costume if you want to for this, if you're going to go trick-or-treating or just hang out at the party. There are guidelines, obviously, if you or your family is going to dress up. So listen, when you're dressing up in costume to go to Mickey's Not So Scary, think of the words bounding and not costume. So some costumes are not allowed. So let's see, appropriate attire, costumes and costume masks, which may not be worn by guests 14 years or older. The exceptions. Oh, see, Halloween is an exception on that. Okay. Oh, here we go. During a Halloween event, please note the specific costume guidelines for these two events. Ages 13 and under, costumes and some kind of masks may be worn. Mask must be provided unobstructed peripheral vision at all times with openings that allow for the eyes to be fully seen. 14 years and older, there is a giant checklist. Chip, and I don't even, oh my God, you cannot pose for pictures with other guests. Must be family friendly and not be obstructive, offensive, objectionable, or violent. May not contain any props or accessories that resemble or could easily be mistaken for an actual weapon. Costumes may not contain sharp objects, pointed objects, or materials that may accidentally strike another guest. Layered costumes or costume props that surround the entire body are strongly discouraged and may be subject to additional screening. You may not reach or costumes may not reach or drag on the ground. That's very important because I've seen people get upset about that. For example,
you can't wear your wedding dress.
You can't wear your wedding dress, and you cannot wear full-length princess dresses. This is for adults, by the way. Kids, you can get away with almost anything. Dress them as Deadpool. Don't dress your kid up as Deadpool. Don't know. Themed t-shirts, blouses, sweatshirts, and hats are acceptable. Acceptable accessories include transparent wings, plastic lightsabers, toy swords, S-words, and tutus. Costume headwear may be worn as long as it does not cover the face. Costume masks of any kind may not be worn. So there's your costume guideline. Go to Disney website and check that one out. Unless we have it here on Chip and Company. I don't know if we do or not.
Yeah, I left that on Disney site.
Yeah. So let's go over to characters. You can see all your favorite characters dressed up.
I would like to point out, like you said, it is because it's so hot in Florida. I always found it was better to Disney bound. So I would go and order like a Buzz Lightyear shirt, get some shorts, and Disney bound as like Buzz Lightyear. Or I think one year I went as Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph. So
yeah, you get those Airwick shirts.
Yep.
Or Moisture Wick shirts, whatever they're called, and they will help you out in the early evening because by midnight you're not sweating as much, but you have that stank on you. You don't want that stank.
Yeah.
I Chip, you know who I'm going as this year?
Who?
Hades on vacation.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna flip my hair up and wear what I normally wear to the Disney parks.
There you go.
So I'm Hades on vacation since I have the blue hair.
Well, you'll be Hades working.
Yeah, well, there
Hades
is that
at work.
too. Hades at work. Hades on his second job because he doesn't make enough money anymore with the recession happening. Hades had to go off and start doing media. Hades got a job at Chip and Company. That's awesome. Yeah, well, we were hiring. See, okay, let's go to characters, Chip. And I don't have the actual list of characters in front of me. I don't know. Do you? Let's see. Mickey's Not So Scary characters. We already know a few of the characters that will be out there. So let's see if we can.
It's hit or miss every year. So
it is. But we normally. So here, let's go through the normals. We do know that Jack Skellington and Sally will 100% be there.
Yeah.
We do know that the 7 dwarves always do a meet and greet together. So it's one of the very few times you can get all 7 dwarves in one picture. Stitch, we just never know what he's going to dress up as. It could be rock and roll Elvis Stitch. It could be Stitch doing something else. Normally, Minnie is there, Daisy and Donald, Winnie the Pooh and friends. They were at the Crystal Palace last year. They may be outside of Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh this year.
Moana,
yeah.
Tarzan
Aladdin.
and Jane, Aladdin and Abu,
Yeah.
Jafar, trying to think. Belle and Gaston. A lot of these characters are there already.
And we have been seeing some of the characters meeting and greeting early over at Epcot to get into party shape. So Cruella showed up the other day walking around Great Britain in Epcot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I missed
She
that.
just was walking around. Like, I mean, that's where she was. We saw Jack and Sally were over there doing a special invite-only meet and greet over by in Epcot by, what is that? Showcase? What's that? Epcot, the convention area.
Festival Center?
Yes, thank you. So, character meet and greets are amazing. They normally have a lantern out there to take a picture with. They do some really special things during Mickey's Not So Scary. You can get a whole lot of photos. There's a lot of photo opportunities that you can get along with the characters. I was trying to think if we had that photo op thing, and I can't find it all of a sudden. New in honor of the 50th anniversary celebration, they are adding even more fun to Not So Scary in the form of event-exclusive step-in photo opportunities. In addition to the reusable trick-or-treating tote bag, guests will also receive a Halloween-themed 50th anniversary celebrated commemorative print. So that's really cool. Disney's trying to give more for the money's worth because I think they've heard the people out there. So yeah, all this stuff just is adding up to be a great party. Chip, let's go over. We've done dessert parties. We've done all that's the entertainment schedule. I went so far out of order, it's not even funny. How about we go to a commercial real quick before we talk about the food and drink, because that's a long conversation.
Okay.
Hey guys, Diz Life Mark here, and I want to tell you all about the official travel partner here at Chip & Company. Let our good friend Sarah at Destination to Travel help you plan your next Disney vacation. Sarah specializes in planning dream vacations for your family. She's an authorized Disney vacation planner, and she can help with every step of your magical vacation. The best thing is that her services are 100% free. Want to travel beyond Disney? Sarah has you covered there too. Want to find out more? Fill out a trip request form over at the website at Chip & Co. or email her directly at sarahsolberg@d2travel.com. What are you waiting for? Start planning that dream vacation today. Email her at sarahsolberg@d2travel.com.
If you want to come down for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, if we haven't turned you up to wanting to come by talking about Top Gun, Sarah Solberg at Destination to Travel is our personal travel agent. She helped us get tickets for this. She can help you do whatever it is. Trust me, you want to come down this year for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Chip,
Before we talk about food, can we talk about, do you remember, what was it, back in 2019, they had a party pass.
yes.
That would allow you to attend pretty much almost all of the Mickey Not So Scary Halloween parties.
Everything but the last weekend, and it was like $229, I believe.
$299.
Oh, $299, sorry.
And $284. I wonder if, because I'm not seeing a lot of dates sold out, I wonder if they're going to bring that back.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Would you do it if?
Oh, yeah, that's a perfect price point for me, because like I said, I love going to the after hours events. So to me, going to an after hour event, and look, you and I both know that August and September are very light nights at the park. And we're starting to see that already down here, that it's August and September are off months for Disney. So seeing the parks and having specialty event tickets after hours means there will be less crowds. They're not putting in 50 to 100,000 people into the park. They're going to be putting in 10 to 15,000, and it is wonderful and empty, and you can do whatever it is you want to do and enjoy yourself, compared to the middle of July where you're wall to wall with people.
I would go for the candy.
That's a lot of candy, man.
I know, but my kids eat candy like it's going out of style, so that would like last us a year.
You think a year?
Yeah.
Or do you think they would like tear through it?
I
You know what
don't
it is? You would find like that one piece. What's that strawberry hard candy that when the wrapper looks like a strawberry, it's red and green on the top, and that would be the last one you see.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, I don't want to eat that. It's that hard chew that grandma used to give you.
I would do something like my mom. She used to, like when I worked at Little Caesars, I'd bring home free pizza, and our freezer was full of pizza. So I'd probably do the same thing. I'd take the candy, freeze it.
You worked at Little Caesar?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I worked at a Pizza Hut. We used to just take so many pizzas home at the end of the night. Which, funny story, I got fired for drinking all their beer. I'm sorry, kids. Don't do this. We had one of the very few that was a buffet style Pizza Hut that also sold beer. We had like Bud and Bud Light, and that was it. And we used to have a glass or two while we were cleaning up at the end of the night, safely, obviously. But then they noticed that after a month, they were going through like a keg a week. It's like, oops. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. They didn't make me pay it back, but
You would sit down at the Galaga machine and sit there and drink beer and play Atari games.
that's exactly what I would do. That we would take the quarters and play the jukebox. It was a party afterwards at Pizza Hut where I worked.
Yeah, it wasn't that fancy at Little Caesars.
Yeah, yeah, true. So finally, Chip, speaking of food, that was a good segue. Let's talk about all the food and drink options that are coming this year. There is a lot. Not only is there a lot, but let's get to the big things. Popcorn buckets and treats. There will be a, let me see, does it say it here? Because the popcorn buckets are only available for a certain amount of time, and it does say it in here. So it did say it in here. Where did it go? Where's my foodie guide, Chip? I lost it.
Can help you there.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm pulling it up. I'm so sorry. Foodie. Here we go. I got it. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to take up. I brought this up because I wanted to make sure that everybody knew about this first off. So they are going to have the Glow Mickey Mummy Premium Popcorn Bucket glowing soon at various popcorn carts throughout the park. It is available during regular park hours and during the party. Donald has a candy corn sipper coming out, which I'm excited for. That doesn't come out until October, and it'll be available at Cosmic Rays Cafe, Pecos Bill, and the Friar Nook. Oh, it's Sleepy Hollow. But it is only, that one will be available also during regular park hours during the park. Yeah. And
did you not take your ADHD medicine today?
I didn't. I'm so sorry. Mickey Candy Glow Cube is only available during the party. The Zero Popcorn Bucket, which I'm excited about, is again going to materialize in early October, and it is only available on party nights. So those are the four that I wanted to make sure I mentioned right off the bat. But let's go through some of the other snacks, foods.
That would make me upset. If I booked it for August or September, I want one of those popcorn buckets. If it doesn't come out until October, I'd be ticked off.
I agree with you 100%.
Because that's okay.
That Mickey candy popcorn bucket has been available at Cast Connection and the warehouse all year.
Well, I'm talking about the Zero one.
Yeah, that's gonna that's gonna happen. The same thing.
Yeah,
but I agree with you. Like if you go there in August, you want all the same stuff that everybody else is going to get. Why do people going later in the year get? I mean, yeah, they're paying more for a ticket, but you're also just paying more for a ticket for the opportunity to buy this. It's like going to a convention.
Yeah, they should have them available the entire time.
The whole time. Some of the food and drink available, we'll start off. We'll go individually just to get go through this. Anti-Gravities is going to have a not-so-poison apple pie milkshake. Apple pie milkshake with green apple whipped cream, sour apple marshmallow straw. Ooh, that sounds great.
It does, doesn't it?
Cinnamon donuts and a poison apple straw. What is a poison apple straw?
It's probably one of those straws that they dip in sugar.
Oh, so not only can I have the sugary drink, but then I can drink through sugar?
Yep.
Disney knows its way to my heart and coronaries and diabetes really easily. They'll also have the sweet candy corn soft serve swirl cone. That's a lot of S's. Sweet corn and vanilla sweet corn and vanilla soft serve swirl. That sounds wrong.
I like candy corn. You had me at candy corn, but then
right,
you lost me.
Sweet corn, like, are they talking like sweet corn you get off the cob, or are they like, oh, it's sweet like candy corn? I'm gonna have to check that one out. We'll go to the party and find out. Over at Casey's Corner, they have the Pain and Panic hot dog, all beef hot dog, sweet and spicy onion relish, sriracha mustard topped with spicy cheese. That looks good. They'll also have the Winifred Elixir of Youth, which is a black tea slushy with kiwi foam and Winifred chocolate piece. Yum. Oh, that's going to be available during regular hours, too. Cheshire Cafe, they're going to have the Binks pastry tail, which is a cat tail with dark chocolate and Binks chocolate piece. Again, available all day.
You're not going to like that one since you hate the cat.
And it looks gross, by the way.
Does it?
They'll also have the Cold Witches Brew Coffee, French vanilla cold brew with pumpkin spice. It's a pumpkin spice latte with sprinkles.
Joffrey's, is that Joffrey's?
No, that's at Cheshire Cafe.
Oh.
Yeah, that's interesting, huh?
Come on, Joffrey's.
Come on, Joffrey's. By the way, we love you, Joffrey's.
Step up your game.
Yep. Cosmic Rays, Starlight Cafe is going to have a Bayou Burger, which this one is, of all things, confuses me a little bit. It's an all-beef patty, jalapeno pimento cheese, crispy andouille sausage, and garlic pickle, all on a bun. And that's going to be available during the party and regular hours. They have the Hades hot dog. It's Hades relish and pickles served with house-made violet mustard. Oh, they're going to have colored ketchup and mustard?
That's wrong.
Well, at least mustard. Oh, they're going to have the Un Pollo Loco tots, chorizo sausage, green onions, and Hades cheese sauce. That sounds so wrong.
I'm giving you $100. That's it. You decide what you want to get.
You're like, damn it. Now he's going to spend all of the shipping company money on buying snacks and treats. Some days, Chip, my life is not hard. Yeah, some of this is going to be available during the day, so we're going to have to spread it out over a few days here or months. Golden
I would say months.
Months. Save us some money. Disney's going to make us go broke. Spellbinding fried pie. Wow. It's a buffalo chicken, mozzarella, and blue cheese wrapped in a flaky dough topped with candy eye and jalapeno ranch aioli. It looks like a Pop-Tart. Like, it looks like a Pop-Tart.
You can't say Pop-Tart.
No. It looks like a pastry, flaky pastry.
What does Disney call those over at
right, that's what I was trying to think of. They're not Pop-Tarts. They're flaky pastry something. Oh, what is it? I don't know.
It's like they can't say tater tots either.
Right. Forgot we have to go by the Disney rules on this one.
They're like potato circles or
right,
something like that.
Crowns. You probably can't even say that either. The ice cream cart near Haunted Mansion will have chilling chamber pop, which is chocolate crumbs, cherry buttercream and dark chocolate pearls topped with a tightrope Walker chocolate piece. That is only available at the party. Plaza Ice Cream will have Monster Cookie ice cream sandwich. Again, only during the party. Liberty Square is going to have the Monster Cookie. Main Street Bakery is going to have Oh My Gourd cupcake. Pumpkin spice cupcake with cinnamon cream cheese. Yeah, it's a pumpkin spice latte.
By the way, they're called box tarts, not Pop Tarts.
Oh, box tarts.
And they're potato barrels.
Barrels. Oh, I gotta go tell Holly I want potato barrels and what was the other one? Box tart.
Box tart.
Yeah, so you can get that. That's what the buffalo thing looks like. It looks like that. Pecos Bill is going to have the sweet almond corn cake, almond vanilla cake dipped in white, orange, and yellow chocolate, topped with candy corn. If this doesn't have your mouth watering already, there's a few really cool things, I think, like the popcorn cart near Cinderella Castle will have Mexican spiced hot cocoa, get it in quotes, cocoa, brownie, which is spiced chocolate brownie with dark chocolate ganache. Sleepy Hollow is going to have the Gravedigger milkshake, worms and dirt funnel cake, and another chilling chamber pot. The snack cart near
chamber pop. Pot.
Chamber pot. Oh, two different things. Whoa, I'm so sorry, people. They will have the chilling chamber pop.
There you go.
Again, chocolate crumbs, cherry buttercream, same thing. The snack cart near Cinderella Castle will have M&M peanut butter churro.
I bet those would be good.
Yeah, Sunshine Tree Terrace is going to have the Jack-o'-lantern float, citrus swirl with Fanta orange, brown sugar whipped cream, and graham cracker crumbs on top. Some of this stuff is available the whole time. Other stuff is only available during the party. Check out chipandcompany.com for your foodie guide to ghoulish delights that we just put up the other day. And this is what made us excited to talk about this week. Chip, you have been to many parties. You have been around Disney for 13 years now, just covering it for Chip and Company. And your thoughts. I really want your thoughts. And would you pay money to go to this? Would you suggest people pay money to go to this? I mean, look, money is very hard to come by for some people in this world. Is this worth spending the money on? And would you have a good time?
If you have kids that still trick or treat, then yes. But if your kids are older, I find that the Christmas party is better than the Halloween party. At least for me.
Good answer. That is a good answer. My answer on the same question is I think Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is the definitive Halloween party. I am not into the jump scare, spooktacular, jump at you horror stuff. Yeah. So to me, this is right up my alley. And if I want to enjoy my Halloween time, I think this is worth it. I think going early on is more worth it. Again, and I agree with you, the Christmas party is extra special and gives you that happy vibe. There's something special about the Christmas party. But look, if you have a family, if you have little kids, this is the party to go to. If you're an adult who does not like jump scares and going through haunted mazes, this is the place for you. Look, it's going to go.
It's a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm not.
Oh yeah.
I'm not bashing it. I enjoy Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and I enjoy the Christmas party. I just prefer the Christmas party over the Halloween party.
Yeah, that's why I want your opinion.
Yeah, but I still enjoy the Halloween party. I've gone almost every year. I went in 2019. I didn't do the one they had last year. Did I?
Boo Bash.
No, I didn't do Boo Bash. I couldn't get down there for it. But I mean, Lacey and I are looking at trying to come down maybe in September so we could do this because she's never done it.
It's a lot of fun.
It's just so hot.
It's so hot. It's like, and I can't stress that enough. So here's something to talk about real fast before we wrap up. Why isn't it selling out? We saw last year, we wrote all of us wrote articles about Boo Bash, and every time we would mention Boo Bash, hundreds of people would come out and go, "It's not Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We want Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party back." Meanwhile, Boo Bash sold out every night last year. We're sitting at the party start in less than a week, and it's only 2 days are sold out. More tickets for sale?
I'm thinking people have to see the event. I think once they see our coverage and everything of the event, they'll probably see a big surge in sales. Not to say that we're the be all end all when it comes to, we're not a huge site or anything like that, but it just in the sense, once people can see what's going on and get excited about it, I think then they'll book.
Yeah. We're a gateway drug. Is that what you're saying? I didn't mean to put it that way. Why do you let me just talk sometimes? Can't you just have me shut up? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chew & Co. We're your gateway drug to Disney. There's a selling.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I feel the shame on that one. Hence why we're going to end it right there. Chip, as always, this has been a blast. I don't know how we ended up where we did on this one, but there it is. There is our review and our extra.
Not really a review, but
yeah, we'll do a review afterwards.
Yeah, you can tell everybody about it.
I'm sure we will. I'm sure we'll write a whole lot more articles about it. So yeah, everybody stick with us. I guarantee you on the 12th, which is opening night, we will be there and we will be bringing you all the coverage we can. We will also be back there on the 16th to pick up if there's anything we missed or if anything people really want to see again, which always happens. We were going to cover it 2 nights. We're going to have an amazing time. We can't wait to get back into the parks doing this. So until then,
YouTube, watch for the videos. You're going to have all the videos.
We are going to have all the videos. Trust me, you're going to be able to see everything that you want to see prior to your decision on buying a ticket and going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Bash. As always, Chip, anything going on, my friend?
Not a thing.
Excellent. Not a thing.
Growing a beard over here. That's it.
Wow. You're going to be like beardy guy.
It's so hot up here.
Grizzly Adams. That's what I was trying to think of. Grizzly beardy guy.
I saw a graphic yesterday. It has been 55 or 56 days that it's been over 90 degrees every day. We're on that streak right now.
Oh no. Yeah, you're right in the middle. And you probably got about another 15 days to go, I would say. It's brutal down here during the day. That's why I'm glad we record during the day and not in the morning. Yeah, everybody, we have a lot of information coming at you on Instagram, Chip & Company's Instagram, on Facebook, over at the website, and also on YouTube. So as always, we appreciate everybody for listening. I hope you had a little bit of time. Hope we made you laugh. And as always, my friend Chip Confer, you get the last word.
Boo to you.
And you.
There you go. We'll do that again.
And as always, my friend Chip Confer, you have the last word.
And boo to you.
Did you know John Henry was a steel driving man?
Wasn't that a Johnny Cash song too?
I would believe that's like an American songbook type song. So I'm sure a lot of people.
There's a Johnny Cash song about it too.
About steel or about John Henry?
About John Henry.
Oh.
You got to listen to it.
I'm going to now.
Yep. Google it. Yeah.
I bet you Bob Dylan has a song about him too.
All the right moves. I was right.
All the right moves.
I think we're going to watch that tonight.
I think I need to figure out what All the Right Moves was.
It was filmed in Western PA. You probably wouldn't like it, but
I don't hate Western PA. I just prefer Eastern PA.
Yeah. So that's where
home.
It's filmed.
Everybody prefers home. I prefer home.
It's all
Philly in the house.
Grand scheme of it.
Philly in the house. City of brotherly love. By the way, let's go Phillies. We need some more wins. As always, Chip, let's end this. You get the last word.
We could tell when you don't take your ADHD medicine.
This is so bad. I'm literally like in 4 different places at once, man. It's been a long week. I have eaten so much this week, Chip. I had pizza the other night at Playa Pizza, which is behind the Magic Kingdom. They were very gracious to invite us out to eat pizza, and we did. We destroyed some pizza, my friends.
Chicken Guy today.
Chicken Guy. I want to say thank you to Chicken Guy. The managers and the people working over there, general manager, super nice people. They gave us time to. I'm putting the video together now. We had every sauce, and then we ranked them, and then broke it down, and we finally came down to the top 5, and then the top 1, and then the top 1 really was tied with another one. So
can you tell us what the top 1 was?
I think most people would understand. It's probably somewhere either the donkey sauce or the buffalo sauce.
Okay, I like the Moroccan one.
So good. The also the lime mojo one was really good. The wasabi honey was a surprisingly good one with chicken. But again, you can't put up ranch because ranch has been used before. Like everybody does ranch. Now they do a good job with ranch, but it's just done. Barbecue, same thing. It's just done. Honey mustard, like they're all good. Don't get me wrong. Like you're really just trying to pick the best of the best.
Did you say hi to Guy Fieri for me?
I did.
Okay.
I did. But for some odd reason, he didn't say hi back. I do believe he may not have been real.
Oh.
But I did say hi to him.
Did you rub his hair for luck? That's a thing.
On that note, Chip, I think we have to end this.
We just went down a dark path.
Way too dark for me. Way too dark for this podcast. Good night, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Mwah!